This is Silk, and I'm going to give a brief evaluation after just riding her. She's a lot of fun to ride. She's a 13-year-old Morgan Friesian cross mare, and she's fun because she likes to move forward. She likes to cover the ground, so there's a bounce in that trot. We definitely need to work on transitions. Her transitions are not very smooth, although she did get better coming back from the posting trot to the sitting trot, and she's gotten better at collecting. She's really nice because she steps far under her body with her hind end, so you can feel a lot of rotation through your seat. So that is good for a lot of therapeutic riders who might use her in a therapeutic program. She's willing, she listens, she does get a little bit excited, so she needs some reassuring. But all in all, she listens to her rider. She has very sensitive sides, so in terms of what types of riders I would put on her, I would put more hypotonic riders on her rather than hypertonic. I think she needs a rider who's going to relax. Certainly her movement would help build some strength into her rider, because you have to move with her and you have to use your muscles just to move with her to stay in rhythm. But she would be happier with somebody who's not going to dig into her. At the same time, a sensory seeking rider, whether it's someone with a behavioral issue or an autistic child, would also do well on her, because there's a lot going on in her movement, and so she gives you that sensory input, which is really good. She's willing. She moves forward. In terms of her training, definitely need to work on her canter departures. They are a weakness. She's very willing to move forward and laterally, even though she gets her signals mixed up a little bit, but that's some fine-tuning just to help coordinate the aids to communicate with her. She has a desire to please, so she does what she thinks she wants, which isn't always the correct thing, so we do need to work on correcting her a little bit. But all in all, she's in good shape. She's got good muscle. Conformationally, her back is a little bit short. Her legs are a little bit behind her shoulder. So those are just things to watch for in terms of saddle fit and in terms of keeping her sound. She's got a great build to carry a little bit more weight because of the half draft in her. So her bones are thicker, so that's good. She's got good muscle. Her hind end is a little bit weak if you look at her, so we could build some more in there, which is just doing more lateral work and more of the transition work. But she's got a very kind eye. She's willing, a generous spirit, so I think she would be a great therapy horse and would benefit a lot of riders. So this is Silk.